Hi, and welcome to the 10 square metre workshop. Can I cram even more equipment in my 10 square metres? Well, of course I can. More after this. Regular viewers will know that I built a cable saw and router table combination into a trolley. And then I added an MFT style top, giving me dual functionality in the same space. I recently changed my Mitre saw for a new smaller version, which takes up less space, it's lighter, and it's adequate for 99% of the cuts I make. But I don't have room for a Mitre Station. Or do I? My answer is to add another layer to my trolley system, giving a 3-in-1 functionality. The Mitre saw sits on top of my MFT, and then two wings attached to the sides, held by a single knob each. It's quick to set up. A wing are made of 6 pieces of 18mm ply, the same type as my MFT.
The first step, after cutting all the parts to size, is to route out the dog holes on the base plate, using the template in the same way as for the MFT itself. This way it will match the layout of the holes in the table. The vertical spaces are then glued and screwed to the base to give the correct height to match that of the Mitre saw cutting surface. When this is set, the assembly is dogged to the table and the front part attached, so that it will accurately fit to the front of the table. Then, when this is set and has been screwed together, it is ready to be fitted to the top part.
This is also bored with 20mm holes to match the table. It's not strictly necessary, but I'm future-proofing here. Who knows what I will add?
Using long dogs for alignment, the top is now glued and screwed to the base assembly. It's then fitted on the bench and the securing knob fitted through the front, using 6mm inserts mounted in the table. The top is trimmed to fit the size of the saw.
The other wing is made in the same way. The left-hand wing has a length of T-track on the back. This is to take a length stop. More on making these in a future video.
The result is so long that I have to pan to show it all.
The whole arrangement could be put in place in under a minute. I can now cut any length that will fit in my workshop, and the trolley can also be wheeled outside for longer cuts. The long support means I can also clamp down material to work on. So that's another box ticked when it comes to workshop equipment. And it's not taking up valuable space when I'm not using it. For those wondering why there needs to be 3 different ways to cut wood, a brief explanation. For sheet goods, an MFT plunge saw system is hard to beat for both speed and accuracy. For thicker wood and more complex shapes, a table saw is better. This can also cross-cut, but smaller cross-sections and long pieces are much better done with a Mitre saw, especially complex angles and multiple cuts. There are overlaps, but each has its place in the scheme of things. For those who need portability, just add 2 saw horses, and the MFT and Mitre Station can go anywhere. They all fit easily in the back of a small hatchback. I hope that you found this build interesting, and it encourages you to think about your own workshop. Let me know in the comments below. That's all for now. See you next time.